Good morning, YouTube. What's going on? It's Table Sean back at it with some Destiny. Time to go over the weekly reset, all the new things to do within Destiny, and also keep in mind Iron Banner hits today at 1 p.m. Eastern, and also a hot fix a little bit beforehand. I think around 12:30, 12:15, something like that. Eastern Standard Time will be hitting console, so make sure you leave your console and reset. All right, let's look at the Nightfall. The Nightfall is the Sunless Cell and the Dreadnought with Dark Blade. We have Epic, heavily shielded and highly aggressive enemies appear in greater numbers. Arc Burn, so break out that Zao Supercell if you have one. Specialist, special weapon damage is favored. Juggler, no ammo drops for your equipped weapon. And we got Airborne, players deal more damage while in the air. Not sure if I'm doing the Nightfalls or streaming them anymore, guys. I got my Icebreaker and we kind of made a pact with my friends that I would stream it every Tuesday until all of us get Icebreakers. So you also get a Skeleton Key along with your Nightfall rewards. Do the weekly SIVA Crisis Heroic, you get a Treasure of the Dawning, 10 legendary marks for the first 3. What do we got? Heroic. Enemies appear in greater numbers and are more aggressive. We got Arc Burn. Once again, Zao Supercell. Specialist. Special weapon is favored. And Exposure. Guardian shields are increased but do not replenish. I'm kind of bummed at that. I'm tired of having burns. Because when it has a burn, I'm forced to use my Zao Supercell for the next week. I've been really enjoying last week's because with small arms, I was playing around with Hawk Moon. Playing around with all sorts of stuff. Alright, so Crucible. We got Mayhem Rumble there. That'll disappear and that will go to Iron Banner. So we have Freelance 6v6 and we got Mayhem Rumble. One of these will disappear. I forget which one, but Iron Banner will replace it, I believe. Also, I'm going to put on screen right now what the weekly Shaxx bounty is. And I'm not looking at it right now, but I can almost guarantee it's probably the Clash weekly bounty, which gives you Nightfall tier rewards. I still have mine on my Hunter because I have not... I really don't play much Crucible on my Hunter. But I'll be grinding all 3 characters this week. Before we go to the Iron Temple and check out the artifacts and Shura 4 bounties, let's just see if... the Elder Sigil, if we could farm this week. Brawler, Precision Kill bonus, and Grounded. Not really a good week, but if you want to, if you have a House Judgment rep booster, each round of Challenge of Elders gives you about 200 rep, and Varix will give you up to 390 light packages. So, alright, let's go check out the Iron Temple and see the rolls on the artifacts, what she's carrying, and also Shira's 4 bounties. Checking in with Shira 4, what do we got? Complete public events in the Plaguelands, use arc damage to kill Fallen. We want Captain encounters in Archon's Forge, and also Vandal encounters in Archon's Forge. And each one of these gives you 500 rep towards Vanguard, so make sure you do them. I've been doing a lot of Archon's Forge. I love the one Saladin's Vigil I got, and been using it in the Crucible. Got tons of clips to do my review, but didn't get a chance to do it this weekend because I was working on my ultimate Horde chest guide. Alright, I am pulling up Destiny Item Manager now. If you want to get an artifact, make sure you grab this quest from her, which is Noble Deeds in the Plagueland. It just means you go in and just kill a lot of things in the Plaguelands, which means probably just go to Archon's Forge and just grind it out for like 20 minutes. So, pulling up Destiny Item Manager to see if we can get the rolls on these artifacts here. What do we got? No, it still has last week's. I'm going to put them in the comment section when it does refresh. But no, I'm terrible with numbers, okay, but we'll look at them anyway. We got the Memory of Scory. When your super is full, nearby allies' supers recharge faster. Very useful in PvE. This one is a Discipline, and let's see, we got Discipline and Strength. What do we got for the middle one here? Memory of Radagast. Gain the ability to reflect energy-based projectiles when guarding with the sword. Also increase sword ammo capacity. So I put this on when I'm doing Aksis challenge mode, or just killing Aksis in general. This one's an intellect strength roll of 31 or 77, or 74 34. We got the Memory of Gellion. This one is a discipline strength roll. We got grants detailed radar. Radar persists when sighting with primary weapons. This is all I use in PvP. It's the main artifact I use. Sometimes I'll use the Memory of Yolder, not the Memory of Gellion, I'm sorry. Yeah, Memory of Gellion. Memory of Yolder I'll use if I'm using my Might and Multi-Tool. So, yeah, just refreshing Destiny Item Manager, and nothing is showing up yet. So, I'll leave it in the comment section, or, you know what, follow me on Twitter, because I always tweet out as soon as it refreshes. Also, keep in mind, when Iron Banner hits, the reason why you want to grind it out is because she, typically, Lady Efferty, is always going to sell God rolls, whether it's weapons, and usually her armor is always going to be 100% stat roll. If you don't know what that means, I'll link in the description a how to identify tier 12 gear easily. I got a couple of cloaks here. What about this one? Cloak of the Shadowjacks. What does this one look like? No, that's kind of ugly. What about this one here? This one is, At first I thought that was an 8-ball on the back. That's funny. Yeah, so Lady Efferty, she, I think you only got to hit rank 3 to get all the gear. She's selling chess pieces and I believe gauntlets, I think. I don't even remember my video from last week. Dudes, what is up with the ornament on the hunter cloak, right? So here's what it's on, and here's what it's off. Here's what it's off. God, I can't talk at the end of the video. Like, is it busted or something? Look, there's no difference. I really don't see it lighting up, do you? Am I just blind in my old age? I don't know. I finally got all the ornaments on everything now. My stats suck though. Anyway, guys, do me a favor. Drop a like at this video only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa. Check out my stream, usually on YouTube, and that is it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.